Welcome back everyone to another exciting episode of Lost Sphear. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and before we dive into this episode, I just thought I'd show you guys the title screen. I don't know if you guys remember from the first episode when we started here. You couldn't see the towers and the town and all that stuff in the background, so I actually think that the loading screen changes based on how or where you find yourself in your autosave. I remember at the beginning of the last episode, I didn't actually record this, but there was a bunch of people. There was like Galvara, there was the Elder of Elgarth and all that stuff. They were all at the edge of the cliff with us. And now it's just the four of us. Anyway, let's keep going. I don't think I meant to do that, did I? What's faster? Can I load my game? How do you load a game? No, I don't want to do that. There must be a way to do a load. Save. I don't know. I feel like I did something and then anyways, we're probably fine. We're probably fine. In the last episode, what did we end up doing? We got here to the capital with Galvara and stuff, but we haven't gone inside yet. So let's see what the party has to say. Wow, the Imperial Capital. I wonder what it's going to be like. And what should I eat first when we get there? There goes Locke with his one-track mind again. If more and more stuff's getting lost, we better hurry.
Take the road leading east out of Mistral Gorge and you'll come to Watt. As the largest city in the world, it should be easy enough to spot.
Wow, the Imperial Capital! Alright. So we've been through everything. Let's go inside. What's the Imperial Capital like? I can't wait to get there! Oh, wait, we have to actually go in... Oh, okay, we have to start at the gate. Wow! So this is what? The Imperial Capital, huh? The buildings are huge! Cut it out, Locke. You're making us all look like real country bumpkins.
I'd like to let you inside the military grounds so we can discuss what to do next. However, there's some red tape to deal with before they'll admit you. You're free to explore the city in the meantime. If there's somewhere you want to go, I can point you in the right direction.
Yeah, I want to go see a blacksmith. Can you show us where? We didn't come here to play around, you know, Locke.
There's a blacksmith shop right over there if you're interested. You can find anything you're looking for in the capital, you know. The blacksmith here has a fine assortment of weapons and armor, and even supplies the entire Gigante region. And there's an inn on the left side of the main street across from the blacksmith.
Thank God we got a Galvara. We never would have found it without him. Wow, check it out, it's huge!
Tourists come from all over to visit the capital. So the inn needs to be large enough to accommodate them all. This road leads to the Magic Consortium. They have the reputation of stocking a decent range of high-quality Spritnite.
Wow! So much to look at! My head's swimming! Speaking of swimming, any fish around here? Locke, try to calm down, please. That's right. Just because you're excited, it doesn't mean you have to act like an idiot. Oh, they're kind of mean to him. He's excited. He's never been to the capital. Relax, guys. Wow! This is the Imperial Capital! Oh, this is the coolest place in the whole world! Let's save. New spot here. This is the largest inn in Watt. Please come by if you're looking for a place to stay or a good meal. Now let's call Mom and Dad. Oh wait, none of us have any family. Alright, let's see here. Look inside this little capsule. Ooh, somebody dropped 20 bucks. That's just This place is nice and lively, so it's perfect for my work. Man, the food here is so delicious. I could eat it all day long. So good. Everything this guy cooks is insanely delicious. It makes me want to come every day.
Welcome. What can I get you today?
I don't really feel like spending money on stuff like this. Slightly increased damage against Changeling type monsters, slightly increase max HP and max MP. Yeah, but it's not max XP, which is what I kind of want. So I'm not gonna buy anything. Oh. You don't happen to have any sunset tomatoes, do you? Do I? I don't know. Don't think so, dude. Sorry. I would happily take some off your hands if you have any of that is. I promise to whip you up a dish as a thank you. What do you say? No thanks. I'm good. Do you want something? I'm on a break now, so don't feel like talking, okay? Eating here is my only pleasure on work days. You should try it yourself. It's expensive. Ooh, bursting garlic or burst garlic? Whatever. I love garlic. Alright, let's go check the blacksmith. Or this little robot thing. Click, click, squeak, click. Alright, maybe not. Cool it, will you, Locke? You're showing us as the bumpkins that we are. I want to check out the blacksmith shop. We've come all this way. We might as well see all the city's got to offer. Cripes, they're all such country kids.
Most blades these days have nicked edges, but the ones here are sharp as a razor.
Not a dull blade here. Watt has better quality goods than any other town.
Really?
If it's forging you're after, I'm your blacksmith.
The Emily blade? Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Gonna buy one of these. Gonna buy one of these. Gonna buy one of these. Gonna buy, one of these. Thank you. And obviously gonna buy 4 of these. Thank you.
See ya when I see ya.
Yeah, of course. See you when I see ya. That's not a huge... Well, his magical upgrade is actually pretty big. It more than doubles it. And camo vest. Ooh, wow. Okay, our fire resistance does go down, but we got chrono resistance instead, so whatever. Same thing for everyone. Nice. And it's kind of funny because we just got all these upgrades from everywhere else. So there you go. And I'm gonna sell the rest because I mean I feel like this is gonna get cluttered really quickly. Let's sell some stuff here. The proto sword is a starting sword. Made of peculiar metal and said to be a representation of Genesis. It's kind of a cool sword, so I'm gonna keep it for now. Only that one though. Oops. And then we're gonna sell all of the... Oh, okay, we don't have that many. Should I sell that one? Did I find that one? Or did I think I found this one. Whatever. We'll be fine. There you go.
See ya when I see ya.
Greetings, we service all of your adventuring needs.
I only have 2 of these. Maybe I should buy a few. I'll buy... There you go. Now we got 10. Got plenty of these. Spring water, heals burns. Poisoning and burns, heals debuffs that deal damage over time. So yeah, you know what? This sounds like it'd be pretty useful. Knows how to make, heals paralysis. Are we really gonna get paralyzed? I'm not gonna get that too expensive. Got one of these, medical case, so that's the expensive one. I think we're good. Maybe I'll get 1 paralysis, because it would suck to be in a boss fight and, you know, there's only 2 people left and one of us is paralyzed. I don't know.
This place is so boring, nothing but houses and chimneys. I want to see some pretty flowers.
Just step outside.
Oh, machines now are amazing. Unlike the old days, they can do anything.
Except talk, that other one just clicks at us. What's in here? Ooh. Just a big loop. I don't feel like going there. There's a few places to explore, including the Magic Consortium. I do want to upgrade my Sprint Knight if I can. And this guy just clicks at us.
Where'd you guys come from? People come visit the city from all over the place.
Well, we're from Elgarth. It's not too far away. We could have walked here if we wanted to.
My friend left on a trip just a little while ago, but I'm really worried.
I just hope she doesn't get into any trouble. She was probably forgotten, so deal with it.
They call this place high deck. Below here's low deck. I used to live in low deck too, but I moved up to the high deck after I retired from the army. I was given full citizenship, you know.
Alright, hey, where's your partner? Why are you all alone?
Sprit Night, you say? I'm sorry, we're clean out at the moment. They've been preparing for some kind of big mission, you see. And the Imperial Command bought them all up. Try again another day. Oh, of all the rotten luck, I was really looking forward to getting some too. Oh, I'm cursed, I tell ya. Hey, enough with the decompressions. Hold on, yeah. I tell you what, I like the look of you folks. I like the cut of your jib. There's something special about you. I don't have any stock in, but I could show you something else interesting. If you'd like, that is. That has a distinct ring of a scam to me. Are you trying to squeeze some easy money out of us because we're from the country? We might be country folk and all, but we weren't born yesterday, you know. Locke, hush! You're not helping. You're not exactly right, but you're not too far off either, young man. I do sometimes take money from people, and I do say some unreliable things. Oops, sell. This time is different, though. What I'm about to show you is strictly for your entertainment. Let's see, Kanata, Lumina, and Locke. You came from Elgarth, eh? And it seems you do everything together. Huh? How do you know that? What? How on earth do you know all that? Well, you see, I am gifted with some rather special psychic powers. They enable me to divine certain things about you. Huh? For real? That's awesome! Don't let yourself get taken in. That's the oldest trick in the book. In cases like these, the special powers and questions are mostly just eavesdropping and guesswork. Haha, you got me. Oh. Ah, seriously? That'll teach me to believe anything I hear. You're way too gullible. Where did all that healthy skepticism you had go? Oh, I know who you are. You're Grak. Huh! What?
His Majesty the Emperor!
What? The Emperor? Isn't that like the most important person in the whole country? No way, why would somebody like that be here? Oh boy.
Heavens, Galdra, can't you be a little quieter? My apologies, Your Majesty.
I'm doing my very best to go unnoticed, but at this rate... Your Imperial Majesty, we found you! That's enough sneaking around for one day. See, now I've been told off. All I wanted was to take a look at how the townfolk live when I'm not around. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Emperor Neodius, ruler of these lands. With so much becoming lost of late, the citizens and I are beside ourselves. I'm counting on you to help restore peace to the capital.
May I be of service in some way, Your Majesty?
No, I'm just glad to have met all of you, that's all. We'll meet again.
Oh man. Huh? He disappeared.
Magic? Or perhaps some kind of Sprit Knight that lets him change location.
Majesty, not those tricks again, honestly.
The Emperor is one of the most skilled Sprit Knights users in the Empire. All of his fancy Sprit Knight tricks bring his knights a lot of grief. I used to try and keep an eye on him too when I was at the palace. But then I was given a special mission, a ruse to get rid of me, I'm sure.
Wow, I was so nervous I almost forgot to breathe. Can you believe it? The Emperor actually spoke to us. Wait till the folks back at Elgarth hear about this.
The Emperor is a truly good man. All the citizens are very fond of him. I just wish he'd cut it out with all the playing around.
Yeah, that scene was kind of unnecessary if you ask me. Maybe not, but... Let's see if there's like a different shopkeep if we step out and step back in. Oh. Won't have the chance.
My heart's still thumping like crazy. Mine too. Ugh. Well, that's what for you. You never know what's gonna happen. Ooh. Ow! Hey, watch where you're going. Shut up, blockhead.
Whoa, that was harsh.
Hey, I'm not a blockhead. Jeez, this isn't even life. Everybody's so stressed out all the time, and obviously this guy's probably stolen my freaking gold. my coin purse.
You really are a blockhead, you know, Locke.
What? How dare you?
If you don't believe me, check your breast pocket.
My breast pocket? Let's see over here. Huh? My wallet's gone.
Don't tell me that kid stole it.
If you knew, why didn't you stop him?
Because it wasn't my wallet that was getting stolen.
That little so-and-so, where did he go? That was the pocket money I saved up by helping Elder Fila on the weekends. Everything I own in the world was in there. I can't let that kid get away.
Looks like we'd better go after him then. Let's all hunt for him together. Hey, the soldiers on patrol might have seen him. Let's ask. Good idea, Lumina. But first... Yeah, there you go. What is the best? Nowhere else has such fine selection of goods. Dad sent me here to buy something, but there's so much to choose from, I don't know what to do. I thought there was nothing left. How may I serve you? Aha! We knew it. Target ray. We already have one of these. We have one of these. Why can't I buy these? Yeah, we can't buy it. We already have all. We have all of these. Maybe I need to sell stuff? Materials? Lovely pure. I remember in the previous one you had to like, until next time. I thought you had to sell stuff. Is there moon memories? Sprint nights. Skill sprint night. Is there an explanation of how it all works? Summary, no. Technology, terminology, sprint nights, maybe? No. Yeah, I don't think there's materials. Okay. Give this ball, no. Old Foss. Yeah. I think really we're kind of screwed because there's really not much we can do here. Yeah, there's no tutorial screen, so artifact settings. Oh, you can change things. Oh, that's kind of neat. You can turn them on and off. Oh, there's probably like a limit to how many we can have or something. Huh, neato. Okay, anyway, let's keep moving. We can't buy any of the other stuff. Guard would probably know. What about her? My friend left on a trip. We spoke to you already. I'm sorry. But I don't care. To him? Nope. Already spoke to him. Come on, there must be a guard somewhere. That's not a guard, that's not a guard. Let's actually save on a new one. I don't remember if we already saved or not, so... He kind of went this way, so we're gonna check.
Back in the old days, I used to travel to other towns to eat fish. Now just walking around here is almost too much.
You want fish? We caught some. We could share it. For a price. The kids are outside, so I have the time to finish cleaning the house. But I wonder where those kids go to play anyway. Steal my wallet, that's what. My stupid brother's always leaving me behind. How come they never let me go with them? Well, probably because they're stealing and they don't want you to be a thief too? I don't know. Bad influence? Lobster. Who just left a random lobster there? Like, it's pretty expensive. I could go for some lobster right now. Made tacos for dinner though, that was delicious. Click, 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 click. 50 bucks. So it seems to all kind of loop around. Ah, hello. Are you here for sightseeing? If you run into trouble, contact us right away. Yeah, have you seen... Oh, you haven't seen a kid, have you?
Where did he go? I'll catch that little brat if that's the last thing I do.
Well, I'd say it's your fault for letting him catch you off guard like that. Come on, it's time to give up. Now let's focus on finding what we can. Let's ask the soldiers on duty if they've seen him. Well, we did try, but, you know. You didn't let me actually ask. Oh gosh, I don't really feel like going down there. Okay. I just love to sit on the observation deck and read. When I read while gazing into the city below, I feel like part of the book itself. I don't think it's gonna be up here.
How do you like the view? It's like you can see to the very end of the earth, don't you think?
Oh, I don't think I can talk to her, can I? Oops, yeah. What a breathtaking view, it truly moves me. Yet, I don't see how you can see the view.
Are you here to sightsee? In that case, I'm sure you'll enjoy the view.
Ooh, I'll enjoy this view. Nice, those are actually pretty expensive. I think they were like 500 gold. Look at that view. Beep, 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 click. This is a nice screenshot moment. Let's just kind of have a line up everyone if we can. Come on, guys. Line up. There you go. As good as it gets. Awesome, you can see the whole city from here. But this is the city my husband defends. One day our son will defend it as well. I must raise him to be a valiant warrior. I find it funny that they all have names. It's not just Villager 1 and Villager 2.
I never tire of looking down on the commoners below. Such people are useful, but only to serve their betters.
Modano, isn't that the name of the sword in the... What's that? Chronicles of... Xenoblade Chronicles, maybe? Yeah, that's the one. I actually haven't finished the first one. I own it on the Wii, but I don't actually own a Wii. I bought all 3 of the Operation Rainfall games a while ago. And I played Last Story almost to the end. I started Xenoblade Chronicles, and I haven't even touched Pandora's Tower. I think it's still in its original packaging. Okay, we'll go back this way. There was one area that I hadn't gone to, so we'll save. Back on this one, actually. Don't need to pollute my save file area with a million saves, even though I will probably end up doing that anyway. Haven't been up here. Well, it looks like there's a soldier there, so maybe I'll go back there soon. Lately, my son really seems to like it here, so I bring him whenever I can. Sometimes I find screws and stuff on the ground here. I like to collect them, but I have to be quick or that robots get them first. Oh, they're cleaning robots.
A little boy? No, I haven't seen him. He came down here a little while ago, you say?
It's no use. I don't even know where to begin to look. This is too painful to watch. Let me share with you an old proverb. Information likes a good meal. Try asking at a place that serves food. A place with food? Gee, thanks, man. Do you have any refuse you want me to collect? The city's really boomed since I was a kid. I can't wait for the future. Oh, you look like a tough guy.
Do you need a primer on any of the following battle actions?
Momentum mode, about MC. About CT. About escaping, action bonus XP. I'm okay for now.
What? Did I hear you correctly? You can ask me anything you know, like about momentum mode. Hey, I'm here if you need me, okay? Come back at any time.
I know. Geez, dude, I said no. Get over it. We could go to the inn, but I see something shiny over here, and I get distracted. So we'll go check that first. Lana, I never seen her anymore. Where'd she go? Maybe she was forgotten? We got Providence memory.
Well, here I am at the Planet's house, but what's on earth could be going on?
Yeah, we'll remember her. Oh, dang. We need a lot of stuff, and we don't have any of them. Maybe we can find them. Something really weird happened to Plana's house. What's going on, anyway? We ain't seen the girl next door lately, and Granny's getting mighty worried. She likes to mess around with machines, so I hope she's just been wrapped up in her work. I don't know how to break this to you, but I'm pretty sure Plana's dead. She's been forgotten, and lately I've been kind of erasing things I've been trying to restore, so maybe we'll try and find the Spirit Knight necessary, or the memory fragments necessary to bring her back. No promises, though. Alright. Nope, that's not where I want to go. To the inn! Oh yeah, there is a guard here. Oh, let's pick up this blue corn. Pork. Was that a meal? Did we just pick up a meal? Oh, wow, okay. Damage against changeling types? Yes, those are worth a lot of money. And another 20 gold. We'll just farm the 20 golds the whole time. You want something? I'm on a break now. I don't feel like talking, okay? And here's my only pleasure. Okay. Yeah, he looks different. Excuse me, mister. I don't suppose you've heard anything about a naughty kid running around here.
Why do you ask? Did he take your wallet or something?
Yes, it's exactly what happened. It had every cent I own inside.
Ouch. That's a hard blow. What a shame.
I know, right? Will you help me, mister? Will ya?
Sure, let me tell you a nice story that should cheer you up.
Huh?
You see, I studied relics from the ancient ruins southwest of the capital. And I struck out a great new idea that would overturn existing theories about the vanishing of light. From the perspective of current thinking, my hypothesis seems like heresy. But based on this new theory of mine, all our current problems could be solved. Listen to me, boy. We'll rewrite history. We'll change the whole world. I'm sorry, I got a little bit carried away. I'd better go home and write up my paper.
Well, he was no help. Information's like a good meal, huh? Huh. I didn't give you any guarantees it will work. Every time this guy cooks insanely good. And the cookies are delicious, blah blah blah. No, yes I know, and he doesn't change anything. Okay. We're just gonna like talk to everybody. Oh, never mind. Here, I just have to step outside. Hey kid, I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with the scholar back there. I've never heard of any pickpocket around these parts. You must have come from some other town, Elgarth or Marport perhaps. Thank you for the information. I really appreciate it, though I really don't like the inference that he's from Elgarth. We're from Elgarth and everybody's good people there. Well, we know he's not from Elgarth, so let's try Marport. I think it's north of the capital, isn't it? Are you going there now? Marport is really far from the capital, so be warned. If you go north, there's a bridge along the way. Oh, once you get there, it's just a little further. Thanks for the help. Ah, my wallet. I swear I'll get it back.
I'm sorry to say I can't leave the capital without being ordered to do so. Let's see, how should we proceed? Let's do this. I'll stay in the capital, but you go on ahead to Marport. When I'm done with my preparations here, I'll send a messenger to you, and if you find anything lost along the way, I hope you can restore it.
Right, we did find that place though to the north of town that we couldn't do anything about.
I'll be off then. Do take care.
Okay, Marport, here we come. Well, kind of feel like we don't have time to get to Marport. So I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna try and explore the rest of the city. There might be some Spritnite or memories we can find. You know, useful things like that. No guarantees, clearly. We haven't been to the right, have we? No, I don't think so. Ooh, there's something here. Oh, wow. I live here with Daddy and Grandpa. They're always talking about hard things like Power of Sky Ants and ancient technology and stuff. I don't understand it.
Could have sworn I saw children in the alley below. Are my old eyes playing tricks on me?
The city's noisy as usual. I wish I could have a nice, quiet conversation with my girlfriend somewhere. What do you have to say about that? My boyfriend seems so distracted lately. I wonder if there's something bothering him. No way, my he keeps saying the same stuff, I guess. My husband's a robot researcher, and his father's an archaeologist. They're both scientists, but in different fields. Maybe that's why they always quarrel.
To develop the city more, we need to make robots that can do more complex work. The way I see it, that means we need to make more human-like robots.
Does that mean we're going to eventually have a robot in our party? Something tells me yes.
My research involves the study of ancient civilizations. The world we live in is built on their foundations. By revealing how the world was built up, I believe we can gain vital knowledge. Or vital new knowledge, even.
Hello. Oh wow, this one speaks. And we got nice. That stuff's expensive. Can we open these? I didn't think so. Two treasures in one room? Wow, it would have been Christmas. Alright, let's just see if we can go to the north of town. I think this loops around, right? Yeah. Let's not do that if we don't need to. I think there was at one point we could go down the mist, or was that here? I don't know. Then we go towards the palace. I'm assuming this goes towards the palace, but who knows? Oh, we're right outside, and then this is the Imperial Palace, as well as like the Imperial Cathedral and our command base. And then, oh, we're right outside, so... you know what, guys? I'm going to end the episode here. In the next episode, I'm going to... I guess go north to Marport and try and get our wallet back, because I guess that's super important, even though we still have plenty of money that we saved by fighting monsters. Anyway, as always, I am your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of Lost Sphear, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.